Hey everyone, it is your girl, Nails by Nunu, and I got a package in because I've been waiting for this package, y'all, for a long time. I am so excited to finally be doing dip nails again. I used to do them all the time, but it has been a while. So I got this package from, I'm not even gonna lie, I got it from Amazon, but the company itself, I never heard of them. So, yeah. But the colors that I chose are so beautiful, you guys. I normally don't use blue, but I am so happy that I did get this set. And yeah, I love it. So I did have to use gel to actually make them a little bit stronger, and it wasn't nothing about the product itself. It was my doing. I should have did like maybe another coat of the dip powder, but I only did them twice, so they wasn't feeling that strong. Well, only a few fingers wasn't feeling that so strong, so I did add gel to give me a little bit more thickness. But yeah, so this is a company, and like I said, I never ever heard of it. I can't even pronounce it. I was going to try it for the video, but yeah, I'm not going to play myself like that, y'all. Nah. So yeah, so I'm just opening up the package right here. Y'all, I was so excited to do these nails. I got the package in the day before yesterday, but I didn't have enough time to do them. So yeah, this was the perfect day to, do my nails. So I paid, I think this actually, and it was really cheap too, y'all. This was really, really cheap. But I'm also not gonna lie to you, the powders, they was small bottles, like small bottles. And actually, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of their bottles compared to double dip powder bottles. These bottles were small, tiny bottles, but they held a lot of product in it for them to be that small. So here I am showing y'all the extra brushes for the glue, the base, which is glue, y'all know. This did come with a file, a 100, 180 grit, and it was really thick. Like it wasn't like flimsy or anything like this. It did come with this brush. I did have a problem with the product getting stuck in the brush though, y'all. So just keep that in mind if you do decide to get this kit. That is the brush it is what it is, you know what I mean? So this is one. That is the glue. Number two is the what is it, activator, and the third one is the top coat. The fourth one is the brush saver. So when your brush, with the base brush, quote unquote glue brush, get caked up, you can also use that to save your brushes. So yeah, so let's start opening up these bottles so you guys can see how they look. Every last one of them was very glittery. So if you like glitter, I suggest you give this a chance, because I have really no complaints with this brand at all. There was an issue which you're going to see where it was one of the caps that didn't have the cover on there. So yeah, I don't know if when they was filling up the bottles they just forgot to put it on it. The seal color cover is what I'm trying to say. So this is the first color, and this is very beautiful. This is a deep blue. It is very glittery, so if you guys like glitter like I do, look at me making a mess, y'all. Yeah, I opened it wildly. Look, it's late, y'all. It's like 12 o'clock midnight, so I'm trying to get this voiceover done. So like I said, that was the blue. It was a dark blue. And you guys, when you look at the bottles, it's crazy. This number is K114, I think. So if y'all really want to know the number, just rewind this because, yeah. But, yeah, beautiful. This was beautiful as well. I used that one on my ring finger as my accent nail. I love, love, love silver. And this is D18. So, this one right here is, I thought this was the same. It looks in the bottle like the first one I just opened. But yeah, once you put them on, you will see every last one of these is a different tint. It's a different, but I love it. Like, I really do. I'm not really a blue person, like a person that really love the color blue. But yeah, I can't even lie to y'all. I love it. These colors are banging. So look at that. I don't know if y'all can see the glitter. Like, it's just so glittery and beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I think this is one right here that didn't have. That one was K080. This one right here is K129. And I think this one didn't have the cap to it, if I'm not mistaken. No, this one has a cap. So, yeah, the colors, like I said, are amazing. Very vibrant. I didn't have no issues at all with using this kit. Only thing I had an issue was, like I said, this is K108. I think this one, no, did I open up the one already? It came with 6 colors. 6 colors, people. I said people. 6 colors, friends. So, yeah. But every last one of them were glittery. So, I don't know how I miss showing you guys that. But these are the nails I use. They are full covered nails. But I used them as tips because they was just extremely, extremely short. And I didn't want them that short. My nails are short. But, yeah, using these are like using ups. So I said, yeah, I wanted them to be the same length as my other hand. So, yeah, I decided to don't put them too close to the cuticle. So I moved them like halfway down. So now you see me just removing the shine. I'm sorry, you guys, because I had the kids and my daughter holding the camera for me because my what's it called, is broken. Camera stand is broken. So I'm not going to really show too much of me doing my prep. I was so frustrated with the way it was looking. Like, you guys couldn't really see anything. So I just really just showed you guys this much. But yeah, I'm pushing back the cuticles, and I'm going to also clip the cuticles, but I don't show you that as well. Now, this right here is McCart's, what is it? My mind is so blank. I told y'all it's like dehydrator and primer. So I've never used a dehydrator and primer before, so I was like, let me give it a try. It wasn't expensive at all, and I love young nails, but my pockets can't afford young nails all the time. So I was trying to see a more affordable, primer. So I will let you guys know about how these, hold up with this primer. I do like Mia's Secrets, but I was trying to let me just try my cart. You always want to try something new. So this is the primer right here. I don't think I show you guys, but I do put 2 coats of primer on my nails as well. And before I did all of this, y'all, I washed my hands very well. And right after I did my prep, I washed my hands really well. So you want to make sure that if you want your nails to last, to make sure you have no dust on your nails, because yes, child, that will really just mess your setup. You'll be so upset because all that work you've done and your nails are laying on the floor. So here's the blue. I use this for my thumb. Yo, I'm looking at my thumb right now, and it is just gorgeous. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It is really gorgeous. The color is just like popping. So this don't even, like, looking at it right here, don't even do it justice. Sorry, I don't know how that clip got there because I did that in the beginning. So now I'm going to take the base that is provided in the kit. That is number 1. And the base, you guys that don't know about dip nail, the base is the glue. So I should have had this open already, because as soon as you put that on your finger, on the nail, you should be dipping it right away. I hold it in it for like no more than 3 seconds, and then I let it sit on my finger for like 10 seconds. And yeah, right here you see me knocking the excess off back into the bottle. And I believe at this time I did get the directions out, because I didn't remember if they said that, how long to wait before you brush off the excess. And so I went right back. Here it is right here. I'm looking back at the directions again just to make sure I am doing it properly. And it says nothing at all about how long you should wait. So what I did was automatically just waited 10 seconds before I brushed it off. And then right after I brushed it off, I did another coat of the base, quote unquote, glue. And I'm going to dip it back into the powder. Now, I did notice that when I'm doing it, I really prefer to pour the powder on top of the nail instead of dipping it inside of the container. I mean, you can do it either way, because I believe that I kept going back and forth. Y'all see me tapping off the powder, because you want to make sure that you get it off just by a tap as well as the brush, because if not, your glue brush will be caked up. And yeah, although they give you 3 extra brushes, you still want to maintain that one. You want to make sure that you holding on to that one as long as you can. So I'm going in with another coat. I think I did like 3 coats on my thumbnail. And I don't know why I didn't do like the same thing with the other 4 nails. I think, to be honest, I was getting frustrated because I was tired, and my grandkids was driving me crazy. But yeah, so when you put this on, just be sure that you do not get the gel on your skin, because wherever you pour that gel at, the powder is going to stick to those areas. So just keep that in mind, because you do not want to flood up your cuticles. So just make sure when you're taking that base, even though we want to get as close to the cuticle as possible, just be real careful. And if you do get it on it, just remove it right away. So yeah, so I'm just going to let y'all finish watching me do this, and I'm going to pop back in to talk to you some more. So be back. So I am back to editing this the next day. So I am well rested somewhat. But anyway, I was doing one nail at a time. So at this point that I'm done dipping the nails, I am now adding the activator. And I swear, y'all, this is like my favorite part of doing dip nails. It's just so satisfying when you put the activator on the nail. To me, the activator just really make it look like it just came to life. But yeah, so I put the activator on it. The only thing that I didn't do is once I finished filing the nails, I didn't go back in again with the activator. I'm always, always forgetting to do that part. I don't know why, but I'm always forgetting to do that part. But anyway, you are supposed to, after you file it, go back in with another coat of activator. I did not go through any like undone, if I could say that, mushy ness when I filed it. So yeah. But alright, y'all. Alright, so I'm sorry about that. I had another call come in while I was doing the voiceover, so sorry about that. But yeah, so with this now right here, I'm just going to repeat the same thing I did with the thumb, but I just did it with a different color that came in this kit. And yeah, so after this finger, I'm just going to speed it up. And yeah, so I seen this way of doing it from Long Hair Pretty Nails, and I was like, I'm going to try with just a strip straight down the middle, and just so it would be able to build up better. I apologize for the talking in the background, y'all. But yeah, so I really do love this set. Like, I really do love this set. And y'all, like I said earlier, this was only $9.99. This was really a cheap dip nail kit. You can't beat it. So, but the only thing I wish I would have did differently with the rest of my fingers was I wish I would have went in with a couple more dips, because I had to use my hard gel to build the nail up a little bit, because it was, it was a little bit too thin for my liking. But it had nothing to do with the product itself. It just has to do with me, or how many dips I did. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember how many dips they said that you should do, but yeah, make sure that you do more than just 2 dips, because I'm telling you, like, if the package said 2 is not enough, in my opinion. Anyway, 2 is not enough. When I do use this product again, I'm definitely going to shoot for 4 on each nail, because I like my nails. I don't like my nails too thick, but I like them thick enough that I'm going to feel like the nails are secured on my hand. And before I used the hard gel, it didn't feel secure. So yeah, and my nails, like my nails last for like at least 3 to 4 weeks, y'all, every time I do them. So yeah, I want to make sure that these last. My other hand, that is an acrylic set I did, and hand, the other hand was done 3 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks ago. So my nails growing so slow though, y'all. My nail growth is slow. I do have, like, you can see by my cuticles that I need a refill, but nothing at all like it should look after 3 to 4 weeks. But yeah. But all right, y'all, I'll be back. Alright, you guys, we're coming to the end of the video. I did the whole set, and now I'm just going to use the hand file. I was going to use my drill, but dip nails is way too soft for using a drill, and I didn't want to mess them up. So only thing I did was use this hand file that came with the kit, this 100-180 grit. And yeah, so my thoughts on this product, on this kit, on this company, I really do like it. The only complaint I think I would have is the brush, how it gets caked up, and also when you brush off the product, the hairs kept getting stuck to my nails. The brush hairs, bristles, whatever you want to call them, kept getting stuck to my nails. But I'm pretty sure that would happen with any kit. I love the colors. I love the way my nails feel. So basically what I'm saying is I recommend this kit. You can't beat the price. And look how wonderful my nails look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.